Hey, hello. Hey, everybody. Let's see. So a couple quick things. I was going to do it tonight, but I'm not quite prepared. But I'm going to do a Metaphysical Monday. So that'll be next Monday. I don't have any special guests or anything like that. But hey, you know, if anybody wants to be on, hit me up. That's cool. But I have a couple things planned to talk about. So basically tying in the yugas, astrology charts, things like that. In like not answering astrology questions, but tying into those types of things. Anyway, a whole bunch of things planned for Metaphysical Monday. So check that out. I'll put it on the community board when I do. I also have a pick a read I am working on now. So that's it's not really love related, but it's a little bit more metaphysical. So I'm working on that too. Trying to get back to my roots a little bit because, you know, I started the daily love reading thing during the you know, the major event because I thought it would be good to be on here kind of every day, just showing kind of routine stuff, you know, for everybody when, you know, we're all on, you know, lockdown and all that. But, you know, it's not my strongest passion. My strongest passion is always metaphysics. So, so I will be doing some more things like that in the future. So check that out. And let's see, what else? Oh, so tonight we're going to do Love for June. All right, so they're short reads, and I just did the weekly. Well, I got water signs up, and Wednesday will be, oh, shoot, who do I do on Wednesday? I think air, I think it is. So you can check out the water sign weeklies. I just posted those today. So we're gonna get started, and as requested, we will start with Gemini. All right, since it is a Gemini month. All right, not the whole month, but you know, coming up here. So we'll go ahead and do Gemini, or not coming up. We're here. We're in Gemini, but you know what I mean. So then we'll go and revert back to Aries, and I'll just skip Gemini and then go on. So we're gonna start with Gemini. Hey Shanzi, what's up? Hey Aries. Hi Sag, Fire. Hall, hi. Nope, I just started. Yeah, we're gonna do Gemini first, and then we're gonna go into Aries and stuff. So it's a ways off if you got something else to do, Hall. It's gonna be a while. All right, hi Midnight Wolf. Hey. All right, so we're gonna start with Gemini. So what was my title? Something about oh, Love for June. All right, Love for June. All right, Gemini. So what's popping out for? That I said popping out because I saw the two of Pentacles popping out. So that I meant to say what's coming out. All right, what's coming out for Geminis in June regarding love, please? Geminis. Geminis. Who's coming towards Geminis, please? Who is coming towards Gemini? Who is coming towards Gemini? Okay. Woo. All right. Okay, so I do see a chance here for something new. Now this person may already be married. That's possible. If they are not, then they could be looking at you like the future Mr. Gemini. Okay, or you know what I mean? Like you would be the future Mrs. Gemini. So we got a Queen of Pentacles here and a Four of Wands, so that indicates to me commitment. So as long as this person's not married, you know, already, you know, I do feel like this, whoever's coming towards you, I mean, they could be taking this very seriously and looking at you as wife material. All right. Others too, I feel like you intuitively, like if this person is married, I do feel like you intuitively know to kind of hold yourself back, and there is an offer, but I feel ultimately you're going to walk away. All right, so there's that story too. And for others of you, I also see a possible Leo or Pisces coming your way. And there is an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. Someone may be at a distance from you that's trying to come see you in June. What else do we have for Geminis, please? What else do we have? Who's coming towards Geminis regarding love in June, please? Give me more. What does Gemini think of this person? What does Gemini think? All right, thank you. All right. All right, yeah. Some of you could decide to reconcile with an ex, possibly a Capricorn, or just somebody that you're like heavily attached to. It's like the go back and forth kind of thing. Somebody that maybe you obsess over a lot, or they obsess over you a lot, or both, or what have you. There could be some like conversations, but some like little arguments involved with that. What feels like closure will not be. I feel like you guys will work on it again. So all of that could be taking place in June. And let's see, lastly, totally single Geminis, totally single Geminis who's coming towards them in June, please. Totally single Geminis. Who's coming towards them in June? Okay. Oh, you got the Fool card. And the Page of Wands. So totally single Geminis. You do have a clean slate here, so you've probably like broken up with somebody, or if it hasn't been that, maybe you're just now like getting ready to get out and get out there and see what's up. You're like ready, and there is messages in June. So yes, for definitely single, yeah, for singles, there will be messages. Could be an air sign. No, I got them all, earth, air, and water. Yeah, so hard to tell, but yeah, some of you guys will have a new communication coming in for single, totally single Geminis, all right? Okay, and happy birthday, Geminis. All right, some of my favorite, absolute favorite people in the world are Geminis. All right, no lie. My best friend is a Gemini, and my my longest and dearest friend is a Gemini, and my son is a Gemini. So, and I got a few other friends. So, right on. All right, so let's get back to Aries. All right, so we're gonna start in order from Aries now. We'll just skip over Gemini when that comes up. Let's see. Unless I forget and give you guys a double reading. Ha! Nope. All right, let's see. Aries, so what's coming on in June? What is coming on in June for Aries romantically? What is coming on towards June for Aries? Aries, who is coming towards Aries in June regarding love, please? What's going on with Aries regarding love? Who's coming towards them, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, definitely an opportunity. Okay. 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 All right. So you do have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So it's a possible Pisces, but that could also just mean like things aren't really as they seem. You know, the owls are not what they seem, a la David Lynch. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like there is an offer coming towards you. But this person, like, they don't really know what they want. Like they're making you a solid offer, but it's like, and I feel like this is somebody from your past, all right? But they, and you got something else too. With the Seven of Cups, like I feel like they're coming towards you, they're offering something that appears solid, but they really don't know exactly what they want. Or they don't exactly know how to make it happen. That could be too. Because, you know, with the Six of Swords here, maybe there's distance between you guys. That could be it. Maybe that's the issue. But just heads up, just in case, like, because the Seven of Cups to me is a card is sort of, it's like they know they like you and they know, you know, this and they know that, but they don't really have a plan, or they don't really know how, you know, they don't really see like the big picture. All right. They just see like, oh, I want Aries, you know, now, you know, but they're not thinking about like the bigger picture. Well, do they want Aries 2 months from now or 2 years from now? You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. This person, like I said, could be at a distance from you. That's possible. Traveling to see you perhaps, or like making plans to do that. And maybe that is just what's up in the air. So that could be too. But I do feel like they want to reconcile with you. There's something else over here too. We have a lot of water type energy here. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancerian, possibly Scorpio, and could be Pisces. Obviously, we have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. But I do feel like this is a separate situation, and this person wants to move forward. All right. So there is that situation too. That looks really good. And let's check out totally single Aries. All right. Totally single. What's up with those? Totally single Aries. Who's coming towards totally single Aries, please? Totally single Aries. Totally singles Aries in June. Any opportunities for totally single Aries in June. Anybody coming towards them, please? Totally single Aries in June. They don't have anything going on. Totally single. Okay. All right. Yep, you got messages. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Very good. All right. Crossroads. I see it. Yeah, I see a couple opportunities for some of you guys. You know, for some it might just be one, or you know, what have you. For some of you, there could be a Taurus that is messaging with you, or it could be somebody who's married. All right, so you know, whatever that may be. All right, but I do see like messages. If they're not married nor a Taurus, then it could just mean this is somebody who is very traditional, you know, somewhat spiritual. So they could be messaging you back and forth. It is Cupid's arrows, 8 of Wands, so there will be communication, I do see. Some of you, there could be another Aries or possible Taurus coming. Again, Taurus is figured coming towards you. Maybe this is the same person. I'm not sure. But, I mean, if it is, then they're stepping up and coming towards you and messaging you is what I feel. All right, if it's the same person. If it's a separate person, then I feel like you have Wheel of Fortune here. That's a good luck card. Like something's changing in your favor, and the Emperor is here. Now, if you are a male Aries, this could just be saying male Aries, things are turning in your favor, and it won't be long, you know, before you meet someone. So, all right. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. All right. All right. Hi, Diana. All right, let's see. Okay, who am I on? Taurus, right? Yeah, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Who is coming towards Taurus, please? Taurus is in June. In June. Doing pretty good, Diana. How you doing? Whew. Oh boy, whole mess of stuff. All right, Tauruses, you got a lot of messages, so definitely could be having a reconciliation with someone. That's possible, but let's see. Let's see what else is up. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You're fine. All right. I'm fine. Are you fine? I'm fine. All right. Let's see, Tauruses, who's coming towards you in June, please? I am doing lots of shuffling because those Aries and Taurus readings are just always the same, and that's just annoying. All right. Who's coming towards Taurus in June, please? Okay. All right. Definitely messages. Whoa. You go, Taurus. Okay. Okay, so I see a couple different scenarios for you guys. All right. The first scenario I see is yay. So you want good news first or bad news? Good news. All right. Okay. So we've got 8 of Wands, we've got Ace of Cups, and we've got Queen of Wands. All right. So this is very passionate, very fiery. This is a new offer with the Ace of Cups. Now, that doesn't mean it's not from an older person or somebody from the past or something like that. But it's like, I don't have the Judgment card here. I don't have the reconciliation cards here. You know, so this, for some of you, this could be somebody really has their eye on you. Okay, so and you know, Cupid's arrows are going to be messaging all those good things. So yeah, they're checking you out. All right, the other scenario I have, all right, is I have you in a situation that just needs to end or change. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily need to end, but a new cycle needs to, like a profound new cycle needs to start with this situation. Because right now it's just, you know, I mean, do you want your June to look like this? Hell no. You know, this is anxiety, feeling trapped, not, you know, saying what you want to say, afraid to kind of make those moves, you know, or to speak up about things that you want. 5 of Swords can be stubborn energy that you're dealing with. This person can be inflexible. Sometimes this person can be very hot-headed too. So I'm not, you know, I don't like that. So, you know, it's like, it's arguments, maybe anxiety, that kind of energy. So, and with the Death card and World card next to it, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's quite possible. But I feel like this is all about, like, the communication just sucks between you guys, you know? And it's like, it either needs to, like, profoundly change so that it feels like a new cycle, or end, you know, needs to end in some way and be moved on to something else. Some of you may be actually talking about like separation and divorces, and quite frankly, I think you're kind of, you know, hoping for that for some of you, especially if you're a male, I feel. Others of you, there will be an opportunity to work with someone. Like finances and communication might be your issues. Like there might be a lot of issues around finances, and then the communication gets bad and nobody's really saying what they want to say, or somebody's saying way too much and has no filter, you know. So it's like, but I do see that like possibly in the future there could be like a reconciliation. But it's going to take getting the love on board and getting the security on board, you know, like working together to get to that state. So some of you will work on that, and you will be very successful at that, I feel. So that's very good. There's a lot of things here coming in for you guys. I've also got a King of Wands, a Page of Cups, and a Knight of Wands. Coming towards the Empress, which can be a Taurus card. So, and the Star card here too. So you've got some pretty good prospects, but whatever this situation is, this cycle needs to either change or be done with, I feel. So let's look at single, totally singles. Totally single Taurus, please. All right, let's see, totally singles. Totally singles. All right, totally single Taurus. Who is coming towards a totally single Taurus, please? Totally a single Taurus. Totally single Taurus, please. Totally single. Anyone coming in June for totally single Tauruses? Totally single Tauruses. In June. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh, all right. Oh, Tower card. Oh, yep. All right. I got communication. All right. So, and that's that King of Wands that I saw at the bottom of the deck for some of you others. So, for some of you, you might just be like super fantasizing, like about like, you know, you're kind of just staying at home and super fantasizing. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. But others of you could be meeting a Virgo. All right, in June, could be pretty hot. All right, this might be this situation. I don't know. You know, these could be two separate situations. But yes, I do see communication. It's not for everybody. It's a general read, right? But you know, if you're in the right, you know, mindset and things like that, you know, something good's going on here. We got the Tower card. This is going to come out of the blue. Somebody asks you, this is a date card, you know, or like a very good like communication card, like somebody's interested. All right, and it is this King of Wands who is very magnetic. Now if you are a male, then you know this might be your energy, what have you, but it's like out of the blue, unexpected, there's this attraction here. Now for some of you, this could also be saying this might be developing in September. All right, like whoever it is you're thinking about in June, like you're having fantasies about, yeah, you're thinking about them, that might be happening in September. For others of you, it could be happening this month, and this part I do feel will be happening this month. So Tower card, out of the blue message. All right. Let's see. All right. Hi, Sathondra. Okay, so let's see. Who am I on? Gemini. No, Gemini I did. All right, so Gemini was first. So we did that already. So we will go to Cancers. All right. Let's see what's going on with Cancers. Cancers, your weekly reading is up. I think it was pretty decent. I don't remember. Pretty good, as I recall. Okay, let's see. Cancers. So who's coming towards the Cancers out there? Show me who is coming towards the Cancer females, please. Who is coming towards Cancer females? Who is coming towards Cancer females, please, in June? Who's coming towards Cancer females in June? June, please, for Cancer females. Cancer females. Who is coming towards Cancer females in June? Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. We got Taurus. We got somebody here. We got a Knight of Wands. All right. Somebody might be at a little bit of a distance, but like traveling to you, perhaps. Yeah, travel. Looks like it's involved. Possible Virgo. Clarity with a Virgo. Or a Sagittarius. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, wow. Woo. All right. All right, we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so It's actually showing me singles in here too, so I'm not going to do a separate singles reading because I do see this as either or. Well, maybe I will. I don't know, but I do see a single female here. So now it could be that you are dealing with a married person. That's possible. If you're not, though, this person, you know, could be a Taurus with the Hierophant here, or it is someone who they are looking for commitment too. Now, they might present themselves as the Knight of Wands, but they are looking for commitment. So I do feel that. I don't think there's an age difference, and I feel like these feel to me, I don't know, these feel to me like 30s, 40s, you know, age-wise. All right, so I'm not sure if this is for everybody, all right? So it could be, but maybe they just make you feel that way too. Like if you're older and you're like, oh, shoot, you know, I'm 50 or something like that. It doesn't mean it still can't be for you, but it's like it's got that kind of like youthful like energy to this. Okay, you're waiting for this person like to come see you, or so I feel like they're at a distance, or you're just waiting for when you can see them. Maybe, you know, has something to do with the, you know, current circumstances, but I feel like there is distance between you guys. Others of you, I feel like you will, if you're dealing with a Virgo, or a Sagittarius, I do feel like you're going to get clarity soon about a situation, and it's going to move forward in June, okay? Might be towards the end of June, but I do feel like you will get clarity and things will start moving in that direction. So females, I do see somebody coming in. If you are single, if you're married, I'm not seeing that here in this reading, okay? If you are single, I see somebody coming in, or it's your person, either way, they're coming back to you, you know, either way. What I was going to say is at the bottom, we have your card, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, and Justice. So there's another, this could be a completely different situation for some of you. Some of you might really, really connect with somebody in June, okay? Because this is karmic, you know, justice. It brings balance to a situation. It could be a Libra. That is possible too. But I do feel like you will be moving forward with someone that is a very strong connection, and it's possibly a Libra, or since it's at the bottom of the deck, it could be also indicating that it is August with the Libra card here. All right. So let's take a look at Cancer males, please. Cancer males. Cancer males. Who is coming towards Cancer males, please? And I know I didn't do that for everybody, but I have a lot of Cancer males so on this channel, so that's why I'm doing that separate. All right. And if you're a male and you want to see more of that, then you got to let me know, because it's like, you know, most of the audience that I typically have is female, you know, commenting and stuff, so I don't know, you know. All right, so Cancer males. Who is coming towards Cancer males, please, in June? June. Cancer males, please. Cancer males. Okay. Ace of Cups. Wow. All right. Okay. Working on something there. All right. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so some of you are really hoping for somebody back, and you're willing to put in the work, and I mean, you're kind of like definitely, you know, really, really wanting this person back. I think it's possible, but the way to make that possible is you got to do a little bit more work on like yourself in some way. So that could be building up your stability. That could be opening up more emotionally. You know, it's like self-help type work. So there's something here that's like that you got to really dive into with yourself to like improve. And I'm not saying like you have to improve for that person. I'm not. That's not what I mean. But it's like in order for, if this is what you're really down on your knees praying for, and like you really want this person back, there's an element here to the tarot cards that are saying that, okay, well, you gotta do some self introspection, some self work, and improvement in ways, right? So you know, before you can have your Empress. Okay, so I do sense that, and it might be just generally about stability, about like money and things like that. And I know that's a bummer to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. And I don't feel like this person will only love you because, you know, of that. I'm not saying that. But there is something that is tied into that, because there is something about stability and security that, you know, makes one more confident, okay? So, and I'm not saying you have to be rich or anything like that, but maybe work on some things with that. All right, so with the Ace of Cups and Four of Wands, though, I do feel like you have your eye on somebody, and you're thinking you'd like to maybe move in with them, have them move in with you, you know, it could be something like that. Or it's like you just feel like this is the one, but it takes a lot of work with this one. Somebody's pretty stubborn, and keeps fighting for this, but it's good. The Three of Pentacles is here, so I feel like the other person does want to work with you, all right? But it's like a little stubborn energy, but there's a lot of passion here. For some of you, if you are males interested in males, I do see soulmate energy here, absolutely, okay? If you are a male interested in female, then I feel like this is you looking at your like angel here, all right? So it's like, I feel like things are developing and they will, you know, in a way, but it's like, there's a few obstacles and things like that going on, but mostly the energy for June is good. That's what I saw. All right, I'll do totally singles, and then I'm going to move on to the other signs quicker. All right, totally single Cancers, please. Totally single Cancers. Only because a lot of my subscribers are Cancers, so they get a little special treatment. All right. Okay, totally single Cancers. Totally single Cancer females. I'm just doing females. All right. Totally single Cancer females, because we just did males. That was a special bonus. Totally single Cancer females, please. Anyone coming towards them in June? Thank you. Okay. All right. Ooh, wow. Hello. Good to be a single Cancer. All right. Let's see. So we've got the Sun, we've got the Star, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Strength card. All right. 4 major Arcana cards out here. 4 major Arcana cards. So totally single Cancers. All right. There could definitely be a Leo. We got 2 cards of Leo. We have Aquarius and we have Gemini. But there is a little bit of, like, here's your perspective, and here's kind of what you're doing. You're kind of taming yourself, and in the middle is just fantasizing about each other, all right? Fantasizing. So it's like, I feel like if you need this to happen, or if you want it to happen, then there needs to be, somebody's got to step up and have that conversation. So this could be somebody around your work, or somebody's work that you go to, or you know them through work. That is possible. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody is going to have to step up here and put themselves out here. And I don't necessarily know if it's them or you or what. So here's what I'm saying is that the possibility of something here is very good. But I feel like it's like you're holding yourself back, or you're not really allowing yourself to go after it. Maybe you think it's too good to be true, or maybe it's more comfortable just to think about it, you know, than to actually like take the steps to go, you know, meet them or what have you. But they're damn good cards, all right, like really good cards. Like that's one hot relationship right there. I'm just saying. You know, because this doesn't always have to be taming yourself. All right, and it's like the Lovers card, very hot, you know, in this deck. The Star card, you know, that's cosmic and hot. You know, you got the Sun card, so all good. So looks like something could be a brew. Single Cancers. All right, so let's see. Moving on. Leos. All right, Leos. Who's coming towards Leos in June? Hi, Frank. Poppy. Tractors are sexy. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny. How you doing, Poppy? Good, Frank. Glad you're doing well. All right. Let's see. All right, Leos. All right, who's coming towards Leos? Who's coming towards Leos, please? Leos. Who is coming towards Leos in June? Leos, please. Who is coming towards Leos in June? Leo. Who is coming towards Leos in June? Whoops. Who is coming towards Leos in June? All right. Mind in the game. Leos in June. There we go. All right. Okay, Leos. Ooh. Oh, all right. Oh, wow. The standoff. Okay. All right. Huh. So a possible, I mean, for some of you, it could be a possible reconciliation. For others of you, it's a possible judgment call to make. All right. I see 2 females here facing each other. So, I mean, if you're female-female relationship, if you're a female-female relationship, I'm going to tell you this right now, this is like hot as hell. All right. You got, you got good cards, and you've got emotional fulfillment. So you've got like the passion, You've got the like kind of guidance, you know, angelic guidance here, and you've got the emotional fulfillment. All right, so if you are female, definitely somebody heading towards you. All right, if you are not into female relationships, then what I do feel is that there is somebody here, super sexy, steamy, all those good things. You're thinking about them, you know, could be a Capricorn. If it's a Capricorn, it's just a Capricorn card. But, you know, the Devil card oftentimes in this deck, you know, it's more about lust, obsession, things like that. So somebody could be obsessing on you, wanting you back, wanting to like reconcile with you, reunite with you. You might put yourself out there, but the thing is, you're gonna make it very clear, I feel, that you need like honest truth and honest communication and all of that sort of thing. And I think also too that you will be communicating to this person, like if this is already your person, this could be saying this is the time to kind of switch the relationship from the lusty vibe to the, hey, let's talk about like where are we going with this, you know? So June might be a time when you guys might start having some talks about, you know, with a little softer edge than just the lust, you know, bringing in a little bit more, not a lot, a little bit more of emotion, and maybe having some good frank talks about like, well, what do you see us, you know, having a future, you know, that kind of thing. But I do see, for others of you, I feel too that it's a past person coming back, but you're kind of into it, I think, but you know, a little bit. I do have Virgo here at the bottom of the deck, so that is possible. Let's see. I have Aries and Taurus at the bottom of the deck here, and a Knight of Wands. Okay, that's probably your little devil card there. All right, but they could be stepping up. You know, going. You know, stopping being the Knight of Wands and maybe stepping up a little bit in June as the Emperor, perhaps. All right. So let's see. What do we have for totally single? Totally single Leos. What do we have for totally single Leos, please? If you're a male, you could have a lot of desire for someone that you really feel like it's like the right time, but there could be, you might be married, you know, that could be, and you know, or there's two females. There's one that like you kind of lust after, and there's one that would make like the good wife. All right. So, and I don't see a resolution. All right, in these cards. All right. So that could be what's going on in June. All right. So totally single Leos, please. Who's coming towards totally single Leos? Totally single Leos. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So some of you may have another Leo or a Scorpio coming towards you. That could be. But here's the thing that I see very clearly is that I think some of you I think you're going to be ending something. So it's weird because, you know, well, that's probably why you're looking, because it's totally single. So it's like, I feel like you're still getting closure from a situation. So it's ready to start a new cycle. You might have like thought that this person, like you guys were going to live together or get married, or maybe you guys were, and maybe now you're just now single, whatever the case is. I do see like an ending of that type of cycle. Maybe the person was married and you're just like done and you just walk away. That could be too. But I do see somebody prancing in here. I'm not feeling this is new. I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't get the sense that this is new. And I think it's a separate story, but I don't think this is brand new. You will have communication. You have Page of Swords here. Because I feel like they're prancing in, you know, and it's like saying they've changed with the Scorpio card here, the Death card. I'm not sensing I believe them. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Hangman. I don't believe them. So I don't, unfortunately, I don't see new opportunities. Now, remember, it's a general reading on YouTube. All right, so that does not mean that you will meet no one in June or anything like that. You know, it's just kind of what I'm picking up on now. All right, so, you know, just kind of, you know, follow your own intuition in all things. But I really feel like there's a cycle here that needs to end or is ending. But it needs to end before you're actually really free and really totally single. And then that's when things can come in. But I do see communication with you guys. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Leos. Let's see. Leo. Virgo. All right, Virgos. Let's see who's coming towards you in love, please. Virgos in June. Who is coming towards Virgos in June? Virgos. Who is coming towards Virgos in June, please? June. Ah, get in there. Virgo. Virgo in June. Who is coming towards Virgos in June? Show me their situation in June, please. Who's coming towards them? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Definitely communication. You have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That could be like a, you know, making a date or, you know, something along those lines. It's a good card. All right. So, I'm seeing here, for some of you, I see 3 different stories. Okay. So for some of you who are single, I feel like you, this is a very specific message for some of you. Some of you who are single Virgos, all right? Because I don't feel like I need to do the single thing. Who are single Virgos, it's like there's a situation here, or this is your energy, or this is like who is coming towards you. So whoever's coming towards you, they might be very, very stubborn. They might be, they might even have a little bit of a temper, but it's like an up and down thing, like where they're very emotional, like one minute, and then like very aggressive or combative like the next. So heads up with that. I don't know, it looks a little you know. Now for others of you, this message could be, this is you and not the energy I just said, but this could be you're single because it's like maybe you're not very flexible with things. All right, this is my card of inflexibility, not being flexible with things, having too many like set check boxes that they got to make, right? Like, because you have like a very strong high sense of which there's nothing wrong with having like a good sense of morals or values and things like that, but this is like being very inflexible with those. All right, so you might end up kind of, you know, maybe you had the perfect person one time but you feel you screwed it up, you know, that could be, and now like you're adamant not to do that again, but then, you know, you might be single for a while if you're not like a little bit more flexible with like this person or whoever may come in towards you. For others of you, I feel like there is love developing with a Leo. If it's not a Leo, then it's just, I think the connection's getting stronger in June. Okay, so that's good. Some of you, I do see a possibility of a reconciliation. I don't feel it's like necessarily will happen like in June, but the momentum of it could be happening with the Tower card. So somebody could be stepping up here, this Emperor. You guys are soulmate energy. I feel karmic soulmate energy, being guided. But you've got a choice. You know, you can go down these 2 roads. You know, so you can either shake it up or not. You know, so you might have to crumble. Bring some things to the ground. My SNL skit I love, you know, in order for that to come through, to have this reconciliation. You might have to crumble something else in order to get it, in other words, okay? All right, and yes, I do see communication for you guys, Virgos. Okay, let's see, Libra. All right, Libra. Who's coming towards Libras, please, in June? Who is coming towards Libras in June? Hi, Garnet. Garnet, hi. To the ground, yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, man. All right, what am I on? Libra. All right, Libra. Who's coming towards Libras in June, please? Who's coming towards Libras in June? Love, June. Libras. Libras in June. Sounds like a poem. Libras in June. All right. Okay, so some of you guys are worried about a third-party situation, and you're all in your head about that. Yeah, regretting that, but still at the same time debating putting more effort into it. Okay. Others of you, yeah, I do feel like there is somebody coming in. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, okay. Ace of Wands, okay, yeah, all right. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you are really concerned about a third-party situation. You're up at night thinking about it like all the time. You know, this person, they're married. You may kind of like regret it a little bit. Maybe you're married. I don't know. You know, whoever's married, or maybe you guys are all married, or you know, maybe their father's stepfather is married and you're dating him too. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But with the, you know, with the Five of Cups, I feel like there's like a little bit of sense of like, oh, shit, you know, like a little bit of guilt, a little bit of regret, a little bit of all those things mixed into one. Some of you may be trying to work on things with, like if you're the one that's married, you might be trying to work on things with your current husband. That's possible. Others of you, I feel like if you are not married and you're involved in a third party situation, I do get the sense that, again, the same story. There's still some regret. There's something emotionally draining about this, but you are still considering putting work into it. All right. So that's kind of what I see for some of you in June. All right. Others of you, I feel like you are developing something here, possibly with a Virgo, or this could be a timing card of September. That's possible too. But I feel like, you know, we're reading for June. So, I mean, it could be that maybe you start messaging someone in June, but like the real connection comes around September. Or it could be a Virgo, or just somebody who's like super wise and chill and Gandalf-like, you know, that you kind of meet and it works, it clicks, it's nice. All right. So that's very good energy. Others of you, again, I see this kind of like effed up kind of situation here with like a player, you know, really. I mean, Knight of Wands, you know, Ace of Wands. So it's like this person's been watching you for a while, I feel, or like keeping their eye on you, you know, or you've been doing that to them. That could be. Maybe you were interested. I feel like they are coming forward at this point with the Knight of Swords. This is possibly somebody you've walked away from before because there wasn't enough emotionally there, all right? It was like emotionally bereft. But it seems like the wheel is turning and the passion is coming back, but it is just a Knight of Wands and an Ace of Wands. So there's that too. Now, for some of you, this could be about travel. You know, you guys might live at a distance, and maybe if it's just travel, then this could be like good, because it's like then it's just them getting active because, you know, they're motivated by passion to come see you. So that could be it too. So that's what I see for you guys. Let's check totally singles. Totally single Libras, please. Totally single Libras. Totally single Libras. Hi, Jamie. I am on Libra. Oh, Shanti answered you already. Sorry. All right. Why don't you get notifications? Oh, yeah, YouTube saw. They never send out notifications. It's rare. Yeah, they send it to like, you know, they're very picky and choosy, you know, when they send out their notifications. So, all right. So let's see. Don't worry about it, Gemini 420. I appreciate you here. Hey, Slightly Sweet. What's up? Shansy's in the house. She's been holding down the fort. Hi, I'm Carl. All right. Totally single Libras. Who's coming towards totally single Libras? They don't have nothing going on in June. Who's coming towards them in June? For the ones who have nothing going on right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. 2 kings. Intriguing. And an emperor. Damn. Well, slow down, Libra. Okay. Let's see. All right. So you guys might. Yeah, this ties into the same reading I just did. All right, so there's really no need to go over this. So this is the same reading I just did for the other Libras. So I don't see anything different, any different messages for that. So it's the same kind of thing. I do feel, though, some of you, I mean, do have options. I mean, we got 3 men here. You know, we've got a married man, we've got a King of Swords here, maybe businessman, and we've got the Emperor, maybe another businessman or somebody older. All right, so, you know, possible options here. Somebody does live at a distance, and you guys might travel to see each other. Thank you so much, Jamie B. I really appreciate that. But I see the same scenario here. Again, like the not trusting of the one person and, you know, that kind of thing going on. So now for some of you too, if you've been waiting on like closure on something, like you may get it in June. And then that's when then there's those options, all the like 2 kings and an emperor. All right. So that could be 2, but you need to close out something that you've been waiting on for way too long. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it. Let's see. All right, water time. Water break. Water break. Properly hydrated. All right, Scorpio, who's coming towards Scorpios in June, please? Who is coming towards Scorpios in June? Your dog and your cat? That's it? Well, hey, you know, that's something. Oh my God, I drew the cutest little angel card today for myself. I decided to pull one of these messages from your angels today. And it was saying something about like how I have a great bond with animals, or which I already know, so I didn't need to know that. But thank you message cards. But it had the cutest little kitten on the picture. I just kept like I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, and like wanting to pet it. And even though it was just a card, oh well. I miss Frankie. All right, let's see where we at. Scorpio, who's coming towards you guys? June. Scorpios, please. Who is coming towards the Scorpio in June? Yeah, it's really cute. Hey, Angela. Check the beginning, Angela, because I was talking about I'm going to do a pretty, hopefully, pretty cool metaphysical Monday next Monday. So, I don't know. Check it out. Yeah, you're always cool to talk to on there. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Who's coming towards Scorpios, please? June. Okay, there we go. All right. Whoops. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good. And anything else? Okay. Okay. All right. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. That is possible. Or there's just some things that are not known to you yet. A little bit veiled or hidden. There could be, it could be something about balancing some karma. Or it could be about something coming in August. Or it could be about a Libra. All right. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. First situation. So let's see. I see you attracting someone that is like, you guys could have something good, but there's like, I don't know. I feel actually, I don't think this is new. This feels like this is something already going on. That is, it's just, there's a lot of like just bullshit with it. There's a lot of like not trusting. There's a lot of butting heads in a situation with the Seven of Swords and Five of Wands. Mostly I feel like it's like not really being clear and honest with communication, because it is the blue button up here. So I don't think it's somebody sneaking around on you. I don't get that sense. I think it's more about like the communication is just sort of, it's confusing. It's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like you guys are on the same page. Pardon me. But I feel you can, because I mean, it feels like it has good possibilities. All right. It's a star card in the Ten of Cups. So it could be an Aquarius. It's possible. But it's like, it feels like this is the possibility of what it could be. But it's like the reality of what it is, you know, is just kind of, you know, it's like a lot of confusion, a lot of like sort of not trusting each other, things like that. Queen of Wands is here. So it could be a fire sign female that you are dealing with. If not, then I feel like if you are a female, you know, I feel like that's your energy, Scorpio. Like you're not the, you know, after, you know, you guys are both in that zone. But I mean, I feel like this is your energy. But the thing about the Queen of Wands is, it's like, she's an awesome card. She's kick-ass, you know, she's psychic, she's, you know, creative, she's interesting, all those kind of cool things. But, you know, she's like all about passion and will and things like that. That's great. But it's like to get here to your wish and to this Ten of Cups, it's like maybe, yeah, you gotta kind of tone some things, you know, and I'm not saying you need to, and I'm not telling a Scorpio what to do. I'm just saying that it's like the Queen of Wands is like the forever single female. You know what I mean? So like if you want, if you're heading for that, then maybe it's about kind of trying a different approach, you know, a little bit different approach. If something isn't working between you guys, try a little different angle, you know, is what I'm sensing with that. Another story I have here is there is a possible third-party situation that has been left in the past, all right? The choice has been made and someone has moved forward. It could be a Sagittarius, but either way, if it's not a Sagittarius, it's soulmate energy. So, but I feel there was like you guys were dating or there was something going on here, or there's a third-party party situation where it's like you had to emotionally detach for it and you had to make a very clear choice, or this person did. Maybe they were in the third party, they had to make a very clear choice. Well, then, you know, I feel like they choose you, especially if you're closer to the Sagittarius cusp. But either way, it's like, I feel like there is a strong connection here with soulmate energy. And we have one more story here too. There could be a possible reconciliation with an air sign male. Doesn't have to be. The King of Swords could just be here because maybe you guys are strategizing. It's a good conversation. It's good, cut, clear strategizing towards a reunion or reconciliation, and hell yeah, then it's on. So those are pretty nice cards. Wheel of Fortune, Lover's card. All right, so things turning in your favor, the wheel moving, lots of passion here, you know, so they're all very good. All right, let's look at totally single Scorpios. Okay, totally Scorpio, single Scorpios. Hi, Angela Gagnon. Jamie B. All right, here's single, totally single Scorpios, totally single Scorpios. Anybody coming towards them in June, please, for totally, absolutely single Scorpios. They have nothing going on, totally single Scorpios. Anything new coming towards them in June, thank you. Okay. Manifesting, okay, all right, something, all right. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I see. So it's kind of, I'm just going to cut to the chase. It's going to be kind of like one of those bullshit you long readings, because it's like not much. I don't really see much. But, you know, there's always the but, and, you know, the cards did come out. So whatever, you can call it like what you want. But I mean, it's possible. You know, it's possible here. We've got Two of Cups, we've got Justice, we've got High Priestess. But to me, I don't feel this is tangible yet, because it's like there needs to be closure first about something that causes you way too much anxiety, and that you're stuck with. You keep waiting and thinking it's going to happen, waiting for this person that's like, you know, but it's like what you got to do is get out of your head and have closure with whatever else is going on first. All right, that needs to be cut out. So I do believe those of you who are manifesting, those of you who are you know, really kind of working on your confidence and manifesting a lot and thinking about manifestation and those kinds of things, I do feel like this, you know, this could be coming in, but it's going to be a little bit. I'd love to say the Ace of Swords is a new person. I don't feel it is, because the Hanged Man is right next to it. And this like waiting energy. It's all waiting. All right. So it's like being clear with yourself, because it's like, these are all cards of like waiting and being in your head. All right, so that never like brings in, you know, the hot prospects. All right, so closure with that, I feel. And then, I mean, because this is what you could have, and this is freaking beautiful. I mean, the High Priestess, you know, the spiritual magic to this, the karmic balance of this, and the Two of Cups, the connection of this. So nothing that I see like, you know, happening right away, unfortunately. All right, let's see. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is, who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? All right. Let's see. Yes, we did do Gemini first. Even if it's a star. All right, right on. Slightly sweet. That's the way to go. Hell yeah. I like it. Okay, Sagittarius, who's coming towards Sagittarius in June, please? In June. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius in June. Okay. Wow. All right, that looks nice. Okay. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, so I do see somebody possibly, like, some of you guys are, like, possibly looking to move or get married or move in together or something like that is what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, okay? So, pardon me. So there's a lot going on here. So this person could be at a distance from you and they're coming to see you, but they got big plans, all right? Big plans. They want to offer you something and it's solid, all right? That's what I feel. They want to offer you something and it's solid. All right. So that looks really good, Sagittarius. Really, really good. All right. Let's see. Where the hell am I? All right. So yeah, that looks. It could be Taurus. Whatever it is, it looks good. All right. It looks like they're serious. They're not effing around. All right. I do see like some of you trying to manifest this like kind of fiery female. All right, I see that going on. So you could be trying to like kind of manifest this, you know, Queen of Wands energy, or it's like the Queen of Wands could be you, Sagittarius, and this person's trying to manifest you, is what I'm saying. I don't know though. You've got the Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords here. So I almost feel like that it's like a little, I don't know. Like somebody has a lot of will and desire, and somebody has like this like clear-cut communication that, oh, I don't know, you know, maybe they're not ready yet, or like I feel like there's closure here with the situation. So there could have been somebody, maybe an Aries, you know, possibly that has a lot of passion for you, but or it could be the other way around. All right, I'm not sure, but I do, because I've got two females here, so I'm not sure like what's what. But if you are the female, I think somebody's trying to manifest you. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like you have closure with that situation. That you're going to be very clear, very, you know, blunt about a situation or something like that. Others of you may be starting to develop feelings for someone around work, that in the workplace, or somewhere that you go to like their work. All right, and it's like that's where you see them, is at their work. Okay, so it's either like somebody you work with, or somebody like where like they come into your work or you come into their work. All right, I know nobody's going into anybody's work right now, but in June that may be happening. So with the Two of Cups, I mean, you guys actually might communicate. So you might have a real connection and start communicating back and forth, I see. So it looks like some good things for you guys. All right. Let's see. I am losing my voice, so I think I'm going to have to cut some of these a little shorter. I'm sorry. Besides, I felt like that last one would be, you know, that could be for singles or anybody anyway, because it's like somebody new coming in and it's around the work environment. So, but some of these I might have to cut because I'm losing my voice. Did a ton of readings today. All right, let's see. Where am I at? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Who's coming towards Capricorns? Capricorns. All right. Thank you, Yuri, Diana. Hi, Garnet. Good old Capricorns. That's right. All right, let's see. All right, who's coming towards Capricorns, please? Who is coming towards Capricorns in June? June, who is coming towards Capricorns in June? Capricorns in June. Capricorns in June. Why do I keep, there's something, every time I say in June, was it, and I'm hearing, and maybe you know this one, Garnet, I don't know, maybe that's around, maybe that's your, it's a song by the Pogues. But it's something about like something in June or something like that keeps coming to my mind. I don't know what the hell that is. And I don't even know if that's the right month. I don't know. But every time I say it, it sounds so poetic when I say it. All right, Capricorn in June. Who's coming towards Capricorns? All right, we're ready. All right. Capricorns. All right. Okay. All right, waiting around too long on something. All right. Okay, then there's something different. Okay. 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 All right. So, all right, you got a world card at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something, all right, closing out an old cycle and then starting, and here's what I think, Capricorns, because I kind of see like, I see kind of some stuff starting up but then not, and that kind of thing. I think that you're going to have closure with one situation and then open up a new door. And I think there's going to be a date for you and like a lot of back and forth. Yeah, a lot of passionate like communication. But I feel like it's not like June. I'm kind of getting the sense that this is later or maybe right at the end of June or something like that. So for some of you, I see kind of like, I don't know, you're really trying to manifest something here or somebody's trying to get you back. I think somebody's trying to manifest you back or something like, or, you know, I don't know. There's something going on here. They're like on their knee. Oh, you know, please, Capricorn. But the communication just isn't that good, I feel. Now, this could be vice versa, like I said. Yeah, there's too much wishy-washy energy here. And then you end up just like waiting around way too long. 9 and 10 of Wands. You know, those are not good cards, all right, with this situation. So it could be like somebody's like trying to manifest you, and this is somebody that's been like waiting for you for like a really long time. So you probably already know who it is, you know, if that's the case. Or if it's you, like you're trying to manifest this person or something like that. I feel like the communication is short at best with the Page of Swords, not the best. And 9 and 10 of Wands, you're just kind of like, it's up in the air, it's elusive. There's not really much, you know, coming through at this time, I feel. So, some of you may be reaching out, all right, to a different, this is like a different story now. We're not reaching out, I'm sorry. Somebody may be reaching out to you about wanting to work on something. And I know we just had that up there. That's why I'm saying I feel like there's a lot of these kinds of stories here. All right. But this one, wow. It's like, it's like a mess. Because it's like with the five of Swords and 7 of Wands, this is like, it's a little arrogant energy. It's a little blocking energy. It's a little bit angry energy. It's a little bit hot-headed. You know, it's like, it's not worth like stopping to reevaluate if you should put effort into it or not. I feel like that's, no. You know, so for some of you, like somebody's going to reach out and hi, you know, with the little Page of Cups and, you know, what's up? And, you know, oh, been thinking about you. And it's like, yeah, because I feel like you're going to stop and think about it and consider it. But then the cool thing is, though, you're looking right onto this, too. So you know damn well what it's like. You know, it's the freaking five of Swords and 7 of Wands. Nah, I don't think so. Now, some of you, too, I mean, these sometimes can be battling type energies, like fighting for stuff, you know. So, I mean, you know, maybe some of you, something is worth fighting for. I don't think so, though, because you have the closure card at the end. So I feel like this is more about the first scenario, like ending a cycle. Some of you, let's see. Some of you definitely have communication this month, possibly with a Cancerian, with the Chariot card. There could be news of like a little bit of a short trip or something like that. Yeah, this one, I put another card on that one that I was just talking about. It's 9 of Swords. So no, it will just cause you anxiety and being up at night in your head, those kinds of things. It's no, So, yeah, for others of you, I do feel like there is something new coming, all right? I do feel this is new. This is a separate thing. It's just 2 cards because who knows where it goes, all right? But I do feel you will be communicating with someone, and it could be a Cancer, possibly Scorpio, but I'm thinking Cancer. It is... you know, new energy, it's passion. It looks like, you know, maybe you guys might even like be going out on a date or something like that. I'm not sure what this situation is here. Some of you are like having some really honest conversations. I feel like there's a female that just doesn't kind of see everything for what it is. And so the male, and like if you're a male Capricorn, like you might be like cutting this out, you know, if the female's too indecisive or something like that, or really laying it on the line, like, well, here's, you know, like, okay, you bugged me for clarity for 50 million years, here it is, you know, and it's like it's a little bit too much is what I feel. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's a stellar month for love, but I think that there's possibilities here. And I do feel like with that bottom of the deck that, yeah, I just landed on Lover's card. I do feel like with that bottom of the deck that there could be some things that are starting around the end of June going into July that look much more promising. All right. Whether it be your current situations or like this new situation that I'm seeing too. So, all right. Sorry, Capricorn. Not the most thrilling read. All right. Capricorn. All right, where are we at? Oh, hold on. Totally singles. Forgot. My hair was getting in my mouth. Sorry. I've got the fan on and my hair's just like out of control. I'm getting it cut next week, so very happy about that. All right. Totally single Capricorns. Anybody coming towards them in June, please? Totally single Capricorns. Totally single Capricorns. Totally single Capricorns. Because I didn't really see single energy in there yet, so that's why I will do that. If I see single energy in the read, I'll skip that part. So, but I didn't, so here we go. Totally single Capricorns. What do you got coming towards you? June. All right. All right. Yeah, see that Chariot is here. So for some of you, it could be in August, but or July. July and August might be good for totally singles. All right. There might be some actual action here. Let's see. Yeah, messages, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, good stuff. All right, so let's see. Could be another Capricorn. That's possible. Libra or Cancer. I think I said those. All right, what else is going on for totally singles? Anything else? Okay. Okay, now some of you are just stuck in a situation. Okay, there is a new opportunity from a King of Wands, but I think some of you are okay, yeah, you got an Ace of Wands and a Page of... Okay, so for totally singles, it looks good, all right? Like, but for people who are already, you know, like with somebody or, you know, are dealing with a situation, it didn't look that great. So, okay, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, very good. Knight of Swords, go get it. Nice. Ace of Pentacles, you got a lot of new energy here. Possible King of Wands here. Fire sign, most likely. There might be one of these, like you might have two choices. One of them might like act like very disinterested and like, I'm all right. No, I'm good. You know, like, but I think they're into you. All right. So that's what I see for you guys. All right. Aquarius. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Chance. Thank you, everybody, for all your help. Good night, Garnet. All right, let's see. Aquarius. All right, who's coming towards Aquarius in June? Who is coming towards Aquarius in June? All right, Aquarius. Who's coming towards Aquarius in June? Messages, Aquarius. All right, almost there. Who is coming towards Aquarius in June? Romantically. Love. All right. There we go. Okay. Yikes. All right. So, you got one situation that looks like crap. All right, let's see what else we get. Cute. Aw. Anything else? All right. Okay, so you do have an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so there is some kind of solid offer that is being made, but there's something hidden behind this. I don't necessarily think it's bad or good. You know, like I'm not saying, oh, there's something hidden behind this, you know, but I mean, there is. I am saying that, I guess. But I don't know if it's like necessarily bad or good, or it could just be saying it's a Pisces, all right? It's just not made clear yet about this offer, but there is an offer here, and it does come from the heart, all right? So, all right, so you got one effed up situation going on, and then you've got something else, and this is the most cutest thing ever. I don't know what's going. Maybe that's for you, Angela. I don't know, because it's like the mom and the kid. I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's just kind of off on the side. Like it has nothing to do with any of these other cards. I just thought it was cute. All right. So let's see. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Something that's like, I don't know, somebody's always been defensive and somebody's just always carried the you know, it's like, or like, but with no destination, you know, so it's like this is like blah energy. You do have the Chariot, you do have Justice, but there's something here that's very disappointing, I feel. It could be about, ow. It almost could be about money. Like, I don't know, if you guys are like trying to buy a home or something like that with the 4 of Wands here, because I feel like there's some kind of disappointment and arguments and things like that around like security, financial issues, things like that. And there's like a bunch of confusion. Because I don't feel it's third party. I just don't see that. Could be about a car also with the Chariot card here, if it's not a Cancer that you're dealing with. It's like, I feel like it's something that's like disappointing. But the thing is, it's like then you're starting to think of other options, and then there's like some kind of like gift or loan or something that comes in, I feel, that makes you guys like, you know, with the that increases you from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, and then there's victory here, and like, you know, a home, if that's what you're trying to get. Now, if this is, because I don't see it as third party, if this is your relationship in general, I feel like there's definitely something here that's not feeling good. You're not feeling like you are getting enough attention or what have you. You may feel like your person has too much competition around them. You may feel like you are in a third-party situation. But I'm not seeing it. That's what I'm saying. I don't see more than, you know, more people than normal. You may also feel with the 6 of Pentacles that the person just doesn't, like they don't participate as much as you do, you know, like maybe you message them a lot, you know, but they message you a week later, you know, or something like that. Like there's something off kilter here that you're not satisfied with, is what I see. You're debating whether or not, you know, to put work into that, but it's like, you know, mostly I feel like that situation is kind of on the outs. There's another situation here that could be that somebody is deciding to put work, like reevaluate the relationship and come towards you, all right, with the 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Could be a Leo. There's a very strong Leo energy here. But this I don't know, I feel like if you're married or you're living with somebody, that you're kind of like backing off. You're trying not to go that route, is what I feel. And there's something about them that like makes you, like they make you feel good, like, or vice versa. Maybe you kind of boost their ego or vice versa. But it's like, I feel like you're trying to hold yourself back from this person. If you live with somebody already or are married, then there's this like adorable situation here. I don't know, it's cute. And if it's not, you know, if it's not a kid or something like that, then this could indicate there is a message that comes in from someone. Maybe they're just younger than you. All right, so there could be a significant age difference between someone. And I also do see a love offering here from someone. For some of you, this can be proposals. For others of you, this can be just, it's a Taurus that like has a crush on you and they're flirting with you. For others, it can mean a married person flirting with you. You know, so I'm not seeing like super strong, you know, there's something here. I mean, you do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so there's something forming for you guys. But I don't see anything too earth-shattering. Let's, we'll check totally singles. Totally single Aquariuses. Hi, Bianca. Yeah, I did Cappy, so you can just rewind back a little bit. Yeah, and it would have been right before this, so not too far. I did Cappy relationship and singles. Okay. Let's see. The singles reading was good. I think, if I remember. Yeah. And the other one wasn't bad. It just was not that. Not awesome. All right, where are we at? Oh, totally single Aquariuses, please. Anybody headed towards them in June? Totally single Aquariuses. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. All right, so I do see you guys dating. Oh my God, how cute. There's that Page of Swords again. I don't know why he looks so cute and dapper in his little outfit. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, totally single Aquariuses. Yes, I do see things coming in for you. And you have the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck, so clean slate. Absolutely. So your card, Star card, looking good. Queen of Wands. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. So, yeah, there could be like somebody that you're talking to. You guys go out, have a few drinks, something like that, have a date. I do see messages coming in from a past person. So this is usually somebody that like you had a past relationship with or something like that. Or again, it's just, you know, if you're a single parent, this is, you know, because this can be my kid card sometimes. And I don't know why I just find this little Page of Swords so adorable. So it could be, you know, it could be just hanging out with the kids, the fam. But for some of you though, it could be like somebody coming back from the past, but it's somebody that you like. You know, this is it's a good kinship card, all right, with the 6 of Cups. So it's not somebody that you wouldn't want to hear from, like that horrible ex, you know, and all that kind of crap. You also have a 9 of Cups here with a King of Pentacles. So this person could be married though, or they're just very interested and very stable, or they're just an earth sign male. So you also have somebody over here, but they're assessing things, but honestly, they're doing nothing about it. All right, they're sitting at home, probably like just kind of, you know what I mean, and not doing much about it. So nothing going on there. All right. So, but with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, I do think, you know, you got some good opportunities here. So, and a wide variety of them. So that's good. You know, it wasn't just like I had to reach for something. You know, it's like they were all good. So, yay. All right. Pisces. Pisces, I did your weekly reading today. It is up, so check that out on the June playlist. All right. Oh, thank you, Jamie B, for helping her out. Thanks. It's so hard when it goes backwards in those times, you know. Otherwise, it'd be cool if they just did it normal. It'd be awesome. We could, but I guess they can't because they don't know how long the video is going to be. make it easier to timestamp. All right, sorry, where are we at? Pisces, June. What's going on, Pisces, in June, romantically? Pisces, please. What's going on with Pisces in June? Okay. Tower card, first card out. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Uh-oh. Magician, Seven of Cups. Okay, that feels separate. Okay. Okay, so I see enough here. All right, so I do see communication for you guys. Some of you may be splitting or like talking about like separation or divorce soon. Not yet, like later. But your first card out, you got the Tower and the King of Cups. So I do see somebody coming forward, maybe out of the blue, and like, wow, you know, that was a surprise, you know, and they're coming towards you, I feel. Might be a little third party, though. This person might be married. That's the only thing I'd be a little cautious with, all right? They may be. And this may be you if you are a Pisces male. Maybe you are coming towards this person, this female. Maybe you see her as wife potential, or maybe she's married. It's third party, okay. But I do see action, kind of unexpected, you know, kind of thing going on. And it doesn't feel like tumultuous or anything at this point, right? I see another situation, maybe somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to come towards you, but they might be at a distance from you. Like maybe you guys are talking online or something like that, and like they're thinking about you and they want to come towards you and things like that, but it's like they're not sure how. So I do see something like that kind of developing. It looks very online to me. So there could be some kind of online type romance developing, or if you're already in something like that, I feel like there's more discussions and there's decisions about maybe coming to see each other. You know, there's things like that that are kind of in the works. Let's look at totally single Pisces. Some of you could be, yeah, ending or having a very big separation, but it's like it would be in the works already. Like you guys would already be aware of this, all right? So like that might be happening in June. Okay, when am I at? Okay, totally single Pisces. Totally single Pisces. What do we got? Totally single. Wow, the Ace of Wands and Tower card just flew out. I'm just going to leave that there. That sounds good. Oh, wait, there's another card with it. And the King of Cups again. So, all right, we had those cards like a minute ago, but not with the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, I saw the Ace of Wands fly out with the Tower card, but this King of Cups was behind this Ace of Wands. So I definitely feel like if you're totally single, there is somebody coming towards you. It's out of the blue, unexpected. You're going to have like some passion for this person, or they're going to have a lot of passion for you, one or the other. And this could go either for males or females, because we have, you know, a male pictured here. So that may be you, you know, as a male, or that could be a male coming towards you, you know, or whatever gender you're interested in is what I'm saying. All right. So yeah, singles, I do feel like something could happen here and could develop. So yay. All right. I'm going to leave that there. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And at the beginning, I put a couple little announcements with some shows and things coming up and things like that. Let me get my hair out of my mouth. All right. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for helping out, Shanzi, as always. Appreciate it very much. And Gemini 420 and Slightly Sweet, appreciate it. And Sandy and everybody, and Angela and everybody else that helps. All right, Carl. All right. Pretty soon I'm just going to have this all moderators. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. All right. Bye.